Imagine you're driving, feeling the rush, but suddenly you realize you have zero clue on how to drive. Or imagine you are in a foreign country where you only speak English and the people around you speak a very foreign language and even the signages are just as foreign. These metaphors highlight how technology, accessibility, and inclusivity intersect in the integration of self-service technologies or SSTs in the hospitality industry. Current studies tend to generalize guest acceptance with SSTs, overlooking the specific needs of persons with disabilities, senior citizens, and people with language differences. To examine the impacts of the current SSTs, mixed methods research will be utilized. This comprises of in-depth interviews and a structured questionnaire to measure the guest perception of the service quality and their degree of satisfaction with the currently employed SSTs. Now, to tackle the gap, my proposed solutions include imbuement initiatives with hotel stakeholders that instill the idea that social inclusion and equality is our industry's corporate social responsibility. The second are through technical improvements. This incorporates voice-activated interfaces that can enable users to interact with SSTs through spoken commands. The second are through accessible input devices with sensory feedback, such as audio and visual cues and touchscreens with Braille. Its scope also allows SSTs to be customizable to fit with guest needs, such as providing multilingual support which allows them to navigate SSTs independently. For instance, deaf guests may face difficulties in verbally communicating with a hotel staff. Unless the staff is fluent in sign language, establishing rapport may be hard. In contrast, an inclusively improved SST would feature speech-to-sign language interpretations and vice versa. This idea is also anchored in a study by Nam et al. In 2023. They found out that users were likely to avoid using new technology due to social pressures. However, they also found out that the simpler and the more inclusive the design of SSTs are, the lower their social anxiety and the more receptive they become to using these technologies. When we become inclusive in innovations, we stumble upon solutions that are often better than we design them only for the normal people. For instance, text messaging was originally designed for deaf people, but now text messaging has become an essential part of our lives. When SSTs cater to the needs of persons with diverse needs, they become accessible tools that can match or even surpass the level of service offered by humans. However, it is also crucial to emphasize that SSTs are designed to complement and not replace the invaluable service offered by hotel professionals.